East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Yukon Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Yukon will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So FIU's offense will be first on the attack. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And the Panthers with the 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Perry. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with the lone back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Handoff from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. To the air, it's Jenkins. Pocket breaking down. Takes a hit as he fires. FIU will line up to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. The Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Parker. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Quickly complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Gonna swing it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Dawson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the results of the play will stand. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Burke. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Panthers are on the move. Off the play fake. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Keeps the play going. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. UConn will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Pulls it in. It's Dawson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Owens. Past the first down marker and still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes a grab past the marker. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the gun, running back on the move. Quick spin on the run. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. And it slips just inside that right upright. And guys, that 3-ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying play action. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The Huskies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
UConn will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the 45. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease. It's Owens. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and long. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. FIU will line up the punt. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They bring the punter onto the field now. A low line drive and short kick. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the catch. It's Parker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where the...
There he goes! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Spins away from the defender. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. In the red area, it's Edwards. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husky.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a one-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Right on the money.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Dawson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This drive will open from the 15. Trying to set the tone with the run. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Takes it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The inside handoff. Hard running there.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Second down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Caught close to the marker, it's Dawson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Going up top again. On the move, he fires. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! The extra point here would tie the game.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice move there. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Simmons. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Handoff from the shotgun. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finding open areas. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Makes the grab. It's Bell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Parker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Give to the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. He splits the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. On the ground with the counter. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Owens. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. FIU will line up to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. UConn going back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Fareed. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. The Huskies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a man, it's Jenkins. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Slides away. And this defense goes back-to-back sack. Jack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The UConn offense goes back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing, having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They'll go back to the ground. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UConn! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. On the move. He's not going to make it, stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Looking for blockers. And the returner is stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Fires to the big fella. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Caught in the backfield, it's Stone. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they're not on the same page there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They just keep firing. Snagged in the middle, it's Dawson. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. UConn going back to work on offense. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short.
Woo, deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. UConn will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Leaves it with the back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. FIU pushing tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. He slings it deep to the left. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Creates a little room. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Dawson. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Catch in the middle. It's Dawson.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day,